Alert! Eat banana daily? Don't make these 6 mistakes. Bananas. They're in your kitchen right now, on your counter, in your lunch bag, maybe even half-eaten on your desk. They are the world's most popular fruit, consumed by millions every single day. Sweet, soft, convenient. A symbol of health, of simplicity. But what if that daily banana isn't as innocent as it seems? What if, through a series of small but critical mistakes, you're actually harming your energy, your digestion, your weight, and even your blood sugar levels? What if everything you thought you knew about bananas was wrong? Today, we expose the 6 banana mistakes most people make and why fixing them could transform your health. This is not just a fruit, it's a powerful biological agent, and misusing it might be doing more damage than good. Let's uncover the truth, one mistake at a time. Mistake number 6, eating underripe bananas, thinking they're healthier. You're standing at the fruit stand or in the kitchen. You reach for the greenest banana in the bunch. It feels firmer, fresher, less sweet. You tell yourself, this is healthier. But inside that underripe banana lies a digestive bomb. Green bananas are packed with resistant starch. While some resistant starch is good for gut bacteria, too much, especially in sensitive individuals, causes bloating, cramps, and flatulence. The human body cannot fully digest resistant starch. It passes into the colon, where it ferments, releasing gas. For someone with IBS or digestive sensitivity, this is a nightmare. Worse still, underripe bananas have lower levels of antioxidants and absorbable nutrients. Your intention may be right, but the result? Gas, discomfort, and nutrient waste. The healthier choice? Eat bananas that are yellow with light brown speckles. At that stage, their starch has converted into simple sugars, making them easier to digest and richer in compounds like dopamine and catechins, powerful antioxidants that protect cells from oxidative stress. Mistake number 5, eating bananas on an empty stomach. It's morning. You're in a rush. No time for eggs or oats. You peel a banana and head out the door. You feel energized for a while. But then it happens. The crash, the fatigue, the brain fog. Why? Because you've just consumed a fruit high in sugar and low in fat or protein. On an empty stomach, bananas hit your bloodstream like a freight train. They spike your blood glucose. Your pancreas floods with insulin. And within an hour, your energy plummets, leaving you more tired than before. This roller coaster isn't just about energy. Repeated blood sugar spikes can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in weight gain, hormonal imbalance, and even type 2 diabetes. The solution? Never eat a banana alone in the morning. Pair it with healthy fat or protein. Almond butter, full-fat yogurt, a handful of nuts. This slows the sugar absorption and keeps your energy stable for hours. Mistake number 4, overestimating how light bananas really are. Bananas have a reputation light, low-calorie, guilt-free. But is it accurate? Most people assume a banana has around 90 calories. That's true, if it's a small banana. But the average banana today is large, even extra large, with anywhere from 120 to 150 calories. Eat 2 in a smoothie, and you've just consumed 300 calories of mostly sugar without realizing it. Now think about what happens to excess glucose in the body. First, it fuels your immediate energy needs. But any leftover, it gets stored in the liver. And when the liver is full, it converts sugar into fat, particularly visceral fat, the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs and increases inflammation. It's not about avoiding bananas, it's about portion awareness. A medium banana once a day? That's manageable. 3 large bananas blended into a sugary shake? That's a dessert masquerading as health food. Mistake number 3, storing bananas incorrectly. The average person treats bananas like any other fruit. Toss them in the fridge, leave them on the windowsill, stack them in a bowl with apples and peaches. But bananas are unique. They're highly sensitive to temperature, light, and surrounding gases. Store bananas in the fridge before they're ripe, and you shut down the ripening enzymes. They stay green, hard, tasteless, and their nutrient conversion is stalled. Leave them in direct sun, they over-ripen quickly. The peel blackens. The inside becomes mush. Vitamin B6 and potassium begin to degrade. Mold and spoilage accelerate. Store them with other ethylene-producing fruits. You supercharge the ripening process. The correct way? Hang bananas at room temperature in a shaded area, away from other fruits. Once they've ripened, yellow with brown spots, you can refrigerate them for a day or two to slow further decay. But be warned, the peel may turn dark. That doesn't mean the inside has gone bad, just that the skin is oxidizing. Proper storage preserves flavor, texture, and nutrients. Mishandled bananas lose more than their appearance. They lose their power. Mistake number 2, eating bananas after workouts without electrolyte support. You just finished a run. You're drenched, muscles twitching. You peel a banana, the textbook post-workout snack. It feels right. Bananas are known for potassium, right? Yes, but there's more to the story. When you sweat, your body loses more than potassium. It loses sodium, chloride, magnesium, and calcium. A banana only restores one piece of the puzzle. Relying on it alone creates an electrolyte imbalance that can lead to muscle cramps, prolonged fatigue, dizziness, or even fainting. Your post-exercise recovery needs to be complete. A banana can be part of it, but it should be supported. Pair it with coconut water for natural electrolyte restoration. Add a pinch of Himalayan salt. Eat a handful of seeds rich in magnesium. Rehydration must be multi-mineral, not mono. Treat the banana as a building block, not a solution in itself. Mistake number 1, ignoring the banana's impact on blood sugar and diabetics. Bananas are often considered safe for people with diabetes. Natural sugar, after all, is better than refined sugar, right? But here's the overlooked detail. Bananas, especially ripe ones, have a high glycemic load. This means they release a large amount of sugar into the bloodstream quickly. For diabetics or people with insulin resistance, this can trigger sharp blood sugar spikes. These spikes are dangerous. They increase the risk of hyperglycemia, fatigue, vision problems, and over time, organ damage. Worse still, the banana's sugar content becomes more concentrated as it ripens. That overripe banana with the dark spots? It's full of simple sugars that hit the bloodstream like candy. For individuals managing blood sugar, bananas should never be eaten alone. They must be paired with fiber, protein, or fat, or avoided during high glucose phases. Firmer, less ripe bananas have more starch and less sugar. For some, they may be safer, but again, they may trigger bloating. It's a balance only careful monitoring can reveal. Bananas aren't off limits, but they aren't harmless either. Know your numbers. Respect your insulin. The hidden myth banana dessert. Is it really better? It's a common substitution. You pass on cake and reach for a banana. Seems virtuous, but here's the twist. One large banana contains more sugar than a chocolate-covered granola bar. And when combined with sweetened yogurt, granola, honey, or dates, it becomes a sugar bomb dressed in a wellness costume. The health industry has mastered the art of deceptive indulgence. Banana smoothies, banana bread, banana bowls, all marketed as clean eating, but often exceeding the sugar levels of traditional desserts. And the worst part? Because it's labeled natural, the body doesn't prepare itself for the sugar surge, making it even harder to regulate glucose and appetite. Bananas can be healthy, but context is everything. Alone or paired poorly, they can betray your intentions. How to eat bananas the right way. So after all this, should you stop eating bananas? Absolutely not. Bananas are rich in potassium, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and natural energy. They can support heart health, boost mood, and aid digestion when used correctly. Here's what you can do. Wait for ripeness. Avoid green or black bananas unless your body tolerates them well. Never eat bananas on an empty stomach. Add fat, fiber, or protein to slow sugar absorption. Watch your portions. A medium banana is enough. Extra large ones can push you into sugar overload. Store them properly. Hang them away from heat and light, and refrigerate only after they're ripe. Support workouts with full-spectrum electrolytes, not just potassium. Think broader. Now you know what they never taught in school. The fruit on your plate, it has more to say than we thought. Which mistake did you make today? Which one surprised you? Join the conversation. Comment with your story, like if this opened your eyes. Subscribe for more deep dives into the foods we trust and sometimes misunderstand. The banana is still a miracle of nature, but even miracles require wisdom.